Sometimes you have to let go of people, not because you stop caring, but because they stop being who they were. That is a quote by an unknown person. Hey, beautiful ladies, and welcome back to Becoming Her, the podcast that helps you grow in confidence, faith, and purpose. I'm your host, Essie Childers, Director of Young Ladies Success and author of Becoming Her. We've talked about what healthy friendships look like, taking time, being your real self, and listening. But what happens when a relationship becomes draining, dramatic, or just toxic? So today, I want to dive into something real, learning how to step away from relationships that aren't good for you. You might start to feel small, stressed, or constantly on the edge. I know sometimes you stay in friendships out of guilt, history, or fear of being alone. You are afraid you may not be invited to the next party or chat group. But here's the truth. Not every person who starts the journey with you is meant to finish it with you. I want to unpack with you 3 powerful steps on how you can break away from an unhealthy relationship. Number 1, first of all, you need to recognize when it's time to move on. 2, avoid the drama. 3, you need to learn how to set boundaries and move forward. Okay. Recognizing when it's time to let go. Let's be honest. It is not always easy to see when a relationship has turned unhealthy or sour. Sometimes it starts small. Maybe your friend is always competing with you, making little comments that sting, or seems happy only when you're struggling. Those little red flags, don't ignore them. Healthy relationships fill you up, and unhealthy relationships drain you dry. Ask yourself, do I feel anxious after talking to this person? Am I constantly walking on eggshells? Do they celebrate me or secretly compete with me? Am I thinking about them when I should be studying? If your answer is yes to any of those, it may be time to create distance. You're not being mean, you're being wise. Protecting your peace is not selfish, it's self-respect. Remember, you can love people from a distance and still wish them well. When you hold on to relationships that bring you down, you carry emotional baggage that slows you down. Letting go makes space for new, positive, and life-giving friendships to grow. So let's look at number 2, how you can avoid the drama. When you avoid the drama, you simply don't feed the fire. Drama often grows because someone feeds it. How do you feed it? Through gossip, group chats, Instagram posts, screenshots, or silent attitudes. I want to share a secret with you. Are you listening? The fastest way to kill drama is to stop giving it oxygen. I think this sentence is worthy of repeating. The fastest way to kill drama is to stop giving it oxygen. You don't have to defend every rumor or respond to every comment. Maturity is sometimes staying silent and letting time reveal the truth. When people are unhappy with themselves, they often project that unhappiness onto others, especially those who are doing well. Would you agree with me? If someone can't celebrate your success, that's not your problem to fix. That's their insecurity showing up. Your job is to keep shining anyway. Don't apologize for being blessed, focused, or growing. Give God the credit. Don't shrink yourself to make others comfortable. Instead, surround yourself with people who clap when you win, who pray with you, and who remind you of your worth. I call these your balcony people. On the other side, there are basement people, people who are happy when you get all wrapped up in drama. And when drama tries to pull you in, I need for you to choose peace over pettiness. You don't have to attend every argument you're invited to. Peace is powerful. It's quiet. It's classy. And it's knowing that girls know their worth, protect it at all costs. Number 3, healthy relationships. Removing from unhealthy relationships. Set boundaries and move forward without bitterness. Once you recognize a relationship isn't healthy, the next step is to set clear boundaries. That might mean limiting time together, changing how much you share, or sometimes completely walking away. I had to do this in a personal situation. And guess what? That's okay. You'll find yourself being much happier, more productive in your schoolwork, and in other areas of your life. Boundaries aren't walls to keep people out. They are gates that protect what matters most inside your heart, your goals, your peace. The hardest part is not letting bitterness take root. Letting go doesn't mean you hate them. It means you're choosing to heal over hurt. Try this mind shift. I'm not losing a friend. I'm gaining peace. I'm free to love myself enough to walk away. Moving on gracefully shows growth. You're saying, I deserve a relationship that helps me grow, not one that keeps me stuck. When you move forward without bitterness, you step into freedom. You'll notice your mind is clearer, your heart is lighter, and your smile is more real. Because peace looks good on you. And here's the beautiful thing. Once you release what's unhealthy, you make space for what is real. New friendships, new confidence, new peace. And who knows, you may be able to resume your close friendship with that person later. In closing, ladies, not everyone deserves a front row seat in your life. Some people are lessons, not lifelong friends. And that's okay as well. Choose peace, choose purpose, choose you. Thanks for tuning in to Becoming Her. If today's episode encouraged you, please share it with a friend and remind her that it's okay to walk away from unhealthy relationships, and building strong relationships are worth the time they take. Hit that subscribe button and join our community of young women who are learning to rise, lead, and become her. Your journey to becoming the best version of yourself starts right here. Until next time, keep believing, keep growing, and keep becoming her. Essie Childers, Director of Young Ladies Success and author of Becoming her.